Hey there guys, what's up? I'm going to be doing some MineZ dungeons today. New update dropped. I have not played MineZ in quite a while, been busy with some IRL stuff, and so I figured, hey, what better of time to do some more MineZ than right now when the content is fresh. Right behind me here, I have the newest dungeon addition to MineZ. We have Warped Ruins. Yeah, we have Warped Ruins right here, and we're going to be attempting it. Now, I have already gone ahead and done a couple of attempts, and they've not gone so well. Now, just a quick heads up with this dungeon, if you are going to attempt this for yourself, excuse me, if you're going to try this dungeon yourself, you're going to want to have just a crap ton of food, because you'll be, running all over the place, and that's literally all you need. You don't need armor. Feather fallings, maybe I'd recommend, if you really don't want to die, but, you really don't need them. You just need yourself and some food, and I have some food here, so we should be good. Just a couple things that you might want to keep in mind with this dungeon is that if you do attempt this dungeon, do not do it with your friends. If you do it with your friends, not only does it have a maximum player count of 1, so you cannot bring your friends in with you, but if you try to do it and wait for your friends, there's the chance that you fall out, and if you fall out, then you'll end up basically teleporting to the middle of nowhere, and you'll be separated from your friends. So just do it yourself, do it in your own time. But this dungeon is super important because you get a Gatestone, which basically makes MineZ not a running simulator. So for that, I would recommend this dungeon. Anyway, let's go ahead and try it. It's got a really cool animation, almost like the Ender Dragon animation. And then here we have maximum players 1, moderate difficulty. There's no zombies in here, but there is a timer, so you got to be fast and you got to be half decent at parkour. If you're not, then you will fall out. Thankfully, though, there is no way of actually, dying to the void here, because, yeah, it might look scary, sure, but it won't actually kill you. You'll just fall and then get teleported somewhere else, which is a pain. You don't want to be teleported. And I'm sorry if I get quiet here at times. It's just I gotta sometimes focus up, because, contrary to popular belief, I'm not a parkour god. And then these things right here will give you an extra, I think, maybe 10 or so seconds of anchor time. Anchor time basically means that if you don't complete the dungeon within that time frame, you basically get booted out. The same as just falling. So yeah, you're on a time limit. Clear that jump. I hate those diagonal jumps up. They're so annoying, and it's just spammed in this dungeon a ton. So either get used to it, or yeah, get used to it. Or I guess you get inventory trick, but I'll never look at you the same way again. Alright, we got another time thing here. This is very nice. Okay, this part tripped me up last time. I wasn't sure, because this dungeon, another thing to note, is it is randomly generated. Now, you might say, like, oh, hey, I recognize some of these parts. They've been repeated. And you would be correct. They have been repeated. What ends up happening is the dungeon is randomly generated, but it has like a set number of different pieces it puts together. And so each time you play, you'll, recognize some pieces, but they'll be randomly assorted. And sometimes you'll get multiple pieces, like, again. So, yeah, sometimes you might be running through and you're like, haven't I done this part 3 times? And yeah, you have. It's just giving it to you 3 times, because it loves it that much. But yeah, this dungeon might take a couple of tries. I'm not even sure if I can do it this first try here of the day, because I was trying earlier and it was kind of rough. And these little portals take you to like the next segment. This like in-between segment, I think the devs intended you to just kind of run around and loot some of those chests, but there's not enough time to do it, so unless you're just coming here to loot those chests, which, why? I'd recommend just sticking to getting the Gatestone. Okay, yeah, this part we want to jump down, and then down here, okay, and then right here. Jeez, this is pretty long. Once again, I've not completed this dungeon yet, so I don't actually know how far and how long this goes. But we're doing alright on time, I think. There was a nice little water island there. I hadn't noticed that before. Okay, this is all actually, like, totally new. I wonder if I could swim up the water there. I'm gonna try it. I don't know if this is actually the right way to go, or if it's just quicker. Okay, sick. That worked. Yeah, okay. So water strat is pretty good. That's the first time I've ever done that. Okay. God, I hate these jumps. They're so dumb. Oh my god, dude. Whew. This is what I'm saying. It's those, like, diagonal up jumps. They just spam them. They're everywhere. Okay, where am I? Okay, I've actually never made it this far. Okay, here we go. Come on, we're going. There's got to be not much left of the dungeon because we're running low on time, and it's either going to be a real nail biter or we're so good at this that we'll have time to spare. Oh my gosh. No! Damn it! And look at that. We're in the middle of nowhere. Where are we? Okay. We appear to be... What? Wait. Where are we? What the hell? Dude, I got teleported to Narnia for that. What the hell? Dude. I am actually in the middle of nowhere. Oh, dude. Okay, well, I guess I'll cut back to some footage of me actually making it back to where I was before, because I've got a lot of running back to do. So I will see y'all then. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention was that there are actually 4 locations for this dungeon across the MineZ map. So the one I was at last time was the one that's in the canyon area, and then right here, this one is the Shackle Point Ruins, which is on the west coast of the map, and then there's a couple others. There's one in the jungle, and there's one in the snow biome, and they both lead to the same exact dungeon, but depending on if you fall out or if you beat it or log out, it'll sometimes spit you out at a different location. So I guess you could use that as a, faster means to just quick travel, but it's pretty unreliable because it's random, so you won't actually know where you're going. Anyway, time for round 2. So it seems like all of these, like, intermediate, islands, those are pretty consistent with being the same. It's everything in between that seems to be randomly sorted each time. And I gotta be honest, there's definitely some of these that are a lot easier than others. The design of this dungeon really does remind me of floating islands. And no, it's not just because of the void. It's like the parkour, it's like a lot of the different aspects of this dungeon just, I don't know, like the trees, the floating dirt islands. And I think that these different islands also take inspiration from the 4 different tether locations. Like, it's kind of hard to explain without, like, seeing them yourself, but you can kind of tell from each of those little sporadic islands. Okay, we're kind of cutting into this timer here. I'm getting a little worried. I have no idea how close the timer gets in this dungeon, so for all I know, I could be reaching the item right as the timer's ending. Come on. We have 20 seconds? There's no way. No way. Come on. How much left is there? There's no way! I don't make that! What? I was so fast. It's up there. Dude. I'm gonna get sent to Narnia. No! No! Don't do it, no! Okay, this time, I was very lucky, and I did not get sent to Narnia. I got sent to one of the little waypoints by one of the dungeon entrances, so I don't have to do a ton of running around. No! Fuck. Dude, this dungeon, I swear. Where am I? No. No, where am I? Am I at Maze of the 10th? No. No. Alrighty. Time for round 3. Oh yeah, so if you ever come in here and you realize like, oh shoot, the Tetherstone, whatever, is gone, that means someone else is in your instance and you get teleported out into a random place, like me right now, and this other guy. Alrighty then, take number 4. Okay, this is really good. I'm really excited because we have 80 seconds extra. I don't know what I did different from that first run, but here we are, run number 4 of the day. It's... what? Ooh, okay. That was a little bit of a difficult jump. Now we just have to run up this giant staircase. This is just like a time waster, I think. Oh no, there's more. Oh no. Okay, yeah, last time I was super screwed. Oh no, I'm blundering. Okay. Oh no, this is gonna be a nail biter. Ah! Dude, holy. Come on, go faster. My hands are out. I'm ready. Dude, this is insane. Come on. Let's go. Holy. We got it. We got the stupid Waystone. Waygate. Oh crap, the timer. I forgot. Oh man. That was clutch. Finally got it. Stupid Gatestone. Okay, so this thing's pretty cool. This little gem here. What it lets you do is you basically get to use your swap item hotkey. So whatever that is, you push that when you're near one of these. And then what it should do is, I believe it would work here. I'm just not gonna. You know what? I'll test it right here. So yeah, we're gonna use swap key, and then you go to a certain little magic symbol, and it makes teleporting across the entire map so much faster. So anyway, I'm gonna do it here. Yeah, okay, perfect. So, N-S-E. Oh, okay. Wait, so we want to go south. I'm done with this stupid place. And then we just kind of hop through. And if you have friends, your friends can also hop through. And I am... Oh, okay, yeah. So this is the tether. And you want to be fast, because I'm not going to look behind me. I lied. I'm going to look behind me. But... if you look behind you, the path will start disappearing. And so this is like a little mini game, if you want to call it that. You basically do this bit of teleportation stuff. It's kind of like, you know, the stuff that you saw in the dungeon. So if you're good at the dungeon, you'll be fine with this stuff. And once you do this, you get teleported to the destination. And I didn't know that, but they actually changed the whole magic symbols thing. It wasn't magic symbols, they were letters, so I assume it's for the direction, you know, north, south, east, west. And look at that. I believe we're at a place. But hey, look, I'll take it. This place is significantly closer than before. I mean, we just traveled, what, like, maybe 1,000 blocks? And this thing is, you know, 7 more uses, and so you can, you know, take this one maybe one more time if you want to go all the way down, and I'd say that's pretty good. And you're probably wondering, oh no, it only has 8 uses, but like, you know, I did the tether, I'm done with it, I never want to do it again. Well, here's the good news. You don't ever have to do it again if you really like this one Gatestone you have. You can go to Asindia Ruins, and you can do the Gatestone recharge mechanic to get your Gatestone fully recharged, and on top of that, it gets topped off, and it has a special ability, a one-use ability, that'll let you teleport back to Meridian. Just straight up, from any one of these, you go straight back to Meridian. And it's super duper useful if, you know, you're done doing a major dungeon, or you're done doing a bunch of grinding, and you're like, man, I just want to get back to Meridian right away. Boom, there you go. Meridian, right away. So I'll probably cut to Asindia Ruins, because that's where I want to go right now. So I'll see y'all there. Hey there guys, what's up? I am at Asindia Ruins. We are here at the archaeological dig site where Asindia Ruins is. We're going to be doing the Gatestone recharge mechanic. I was just shown by a friend, shout out to Shaman, who showed me how to quickly run this, because even though it shows that it is easy difficulty, I would not say it's easy difficulty for the Asindia Ruins Gatestone portion. I would say that for the Shrine of the Dusk part of the run, it's actually pretty easy, but for Asindia Ruins, you're going to want to make sure you have some snowballs, maybe some grenades, optional. Definitely have some potions and some half-decent armor. There are pigmen here at this location, and you don't want to be lingering around too much, so just constantly be on the move so these zombies are not piling up. First, what we're going to want to do is climb down that bit. It's really impossible to get lost because all the other, you know, parts are just dead ends. We're going to come down here, and if you want to do the Shrine of the Dusk map part, you're going to go down this way. It's right there. You should take like a little bit of a curve around there, but we're going to go for the Gatestone part, which is this way. And you want to keep running. It'll spawn skeletons. Skeletons don't really do that much damage. We're also going to be on the lookout for enchanted armor, or just in general items. You want to collect at least 9 or so of them. So I'm going to be actually looting here, trying to find them, because, yeah, like this. We want that. Potions are nice, I'll take potions. And then there's like zombie spawners everywhere, so don't get scared, because they will just kind of pop up out of nowhere. So you will want to just be a little bit careful. Like, look, here's a skeleton, did have a heart. I know I'm wearing full iron armor, but that's really not much. Next we're going to run over here. We have a trail of zombies behind us, but we're just going to ignore them for now. And then we're going to run over here. We're going to run up here, and we are going to just jump down here. And this is a zombie pigman spawner. Any of those wither skeleton skulls you see are indicative of a zombie pigman spawner. So if you just run past them, they probably won't have the opportunity to actually spawn, which is very good for us. Now, I'm going to take a moment here and just kill all these guys, because I've got a horde behind me and I do want to do some looting. And yes, they will pile up, because this place is very confusing, like a maze, but it's pretty close together, so the zombies will hear you through the walls and stuff. Hello. So I'm just going to quickly eat up. And then we will keep going. And there are definitely some zombie pigman spawners within this house area, but they aren't too prevalent. Okay, so we're going to go here. Ooh, cookies. Yikes, yeah, that's a lot of zombies. And they love dive bombing from the ceiling. Okay, this is very nice. Oh. Ooh, okay, this is what we're after here. Okay, I believe I have enough. I'm just going to do a quick check. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9-ish. 9-ish, so hopefully that's enough. I don't actually 100% know what kinds of items it will take, but... we should be fine, hopefully. Yeah, you can see that there's a lot of spawners. So we're going to come down here to this area, and these little banners here are indicative of the whole Gatestone recharge thing. Enchanted Anvil. So one of these modes is to break, and the other one is to repair. And I believe blue is to break, and once you are going to have an enchanted item like this, we toss that on there, and you get this little enchanted fragment. It's a shard of the greater magic crafted in the Asindia Ruins. That's what the description says. What you want to do is you want to toss 9 different items into here until you have 9 of these fragments, because 9 fragments equals 1 iron bar. So we're going to keep tossing everything in. And then that hoe had 2 levels of enchantments. We got 2 fragments. So the higher the levels are, the more fragments you get. Like, look, I have 10 here. So what you're going to want to do next is you want to step on it again for it to be purple. When it's purple, then we can combine the fragments, and you want to toss them out one at a time just so it doesn't glitch out. Okay, perfect. So now we have the enchanted bar, a magic alloy forged in the depths of the Asindia Ruins. That's what the description says. And now we are ready to repair the Gatestone. So I'm going to go run around and try and find that. And as you can probably hear, there are zombie pigmen. I believe they're outside of this area where the pigman spawner was earlier. So we just want to maybe try and avoid that. Oh, he is right there. Okay, so that's a zombie pigman spawner that I just passed by. And what we're going to want to do is try and find a staircase, which goes up. Gosh, those guys are annoying. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this place is no joke. Like, I'm pretty decently geared for this place, and I'm still, you know, I wouldn't say struggling, but got a lot of zombies up my ass. So yeah, we just want to keep going up, follow this banner up. This is good. And there is a zombie pigman spawner somewhere up here, so you don't want to be too slow. Yes, right here. This is where we want to be. This is the Sun Forge. This is where you do the Gatestone repair. So here's what you're going to want to do. And sometimes you'll have zombies trailing in, so you just want to kill them. And I believe what you want to do is you want to place the Gatestone down first, right here, and then you want to quickly run over here and toss the fragment in there. And look at that. Magic. So it has been repaired, and there we go. The Exalted Gatestone. If you use the swap item hotkey near a waygate, it can be any waygate, you will teleport straight to Meridian. So yeah, that is going to be all for this guide. We've done it. We've gone from no Gatestone to the very best Gatestone. I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and let me know if there was anything confusing or any questions you'll have in the comments down below. Thank you, and enjoy the rest of your day. See y'all.